Morning, folks. Toaster back with another ace tanker in the 4190 GF. We are on Redshire today, and I'm going to a position that you've probably seen before, and quite honestly is a position that you could use. Now, we do get lit early. Their EBR has a death wish, and he pushes up. So all we do is we just drive around this corner, and we're fairly safe from the enemies. So once I get into this bush, I'm pretty much unspottable. So that's what we do. We get back in the bush, and we're just going to light stuff up to start out the game. This is a position I like to take, especially we're mid-tier here, and that EBR has already taken a lot of damage. So now we see that the 4190 is also in the middle. And so we're going to push up and see if there's anything in this bush line, which is the bush line that I like to take. We're not really moving very fast. And you can only really do this at the start of the game, right? Because if you do it and the heavies have pushed up, they're going to have shots on you. So I've noticed that our team has lemming trained around the corner here. And I just want to keep spots on that mid-ridge hill so that my guys don't get farmed. And so that's what we're doing. So there is a guy that has shots on me, but he is not paying any attention to me at all. And we decide we're going to get a shot on this Emil instead because he's a much more dangerous target. So we're able to put a shot into the VK, and we just back down the hill. We just simply back down the hill. And that VK, although he was threatening to shoot me, he'd be kind of a fool to, because he's got too many other problems right now. So we're just poking up, you know, not on cooldown, but we're poking up when we think we can get a free shot, because if that Emil hits me, that's a lot of my health gone. So it looks like he's probably on a reload, and we're able to help take him out. So we're up to 1200 damage, and it's free damage in that the guys weren't really looking at me. So we want to drop spot at this point, and we'd like to help push this side if we can. Because at this point, the enemy has won their side, and we've won our side. So it's kind of happened at the same time, which gives you kind of a circular motion here. Now, coming up to this mid-ridge, I can kind of proxy spot stuff, but instead I see these two guys that are fighting our heavies, and so this is giving me, even though I'm lit, it's giving me absolutely free shots here, right? And they've got bigger problems to deal with. That was just a poor shot, but anyway, we're just farming damage right now. And the nice thing is that we're helping our team, right? We're contributing some DPM. And this thing does have great DPM. So we picked up a kill, and now it's time to clean stuff up. I don't know if our KV2 or KV4 is AFK or not, but we're going for a shot on that 5100, and we don't make it happen. So we're going to climb up on the ridge a little bit. I'm willing to take a hit to take him out. He's that dangerous. Suddenly it's 9-5. Our guys on that mid-ridge really did quite a good job there, and they've taken some guys out. And so the game is well in hand right now. My job is just to spot stuff and see what I can do. The Samua is a hard target for me, to be honest with you. So we decide that we're going to pick on somebody else. And Artie is always my favorite target. You guys know that. Second Artie, he gets behind cover before we can do anything, though. So not much to say about this game, except that we took a good position and we moved when we knew we had to move. So one thing is, this map has a lot of synergy, and it's part of why I like it so much. And so let me explain with the cursor. So I go down to this area and I'm lighting up this mid-ridge. I'm also lighting up this area here. So I'm getting shots for guys on the mid-ridge mostly. Once our team wins and pushes down here, I went a little bit early, but once they push down to here, I can start riding this ridge. Or if there's nothing in this area, if they're all sitting back here or back in this corner, I can go to this mid-ridge and light guys up here, which allows my guys to push through without getting farmed by these guys on the hill. So that's how I generally play this. Now from the other side, I go to this bush right here, and that affords me lights here, and it also affords me lights here. Usually guys don't hit anybody that's over here, but occasionally they will. And so I usually go up and down this bush line. I don't stay in one place, because if you get into the game, you'll notice you have line of sight of them coming up this hill kind of intermittently through these bushes. And at the very top is where you spot the guys that are over here, and also anybody that perches up on this shelf. So so that's how I play this map. It's something that works. The one thing you have to worry about, if you get a YOLO wheeled vehicle that comes at you, you want to push back out. Try and get a shot on him as he's coming in, and then back off. And generally, nobody up here is going to have time to get shots on you, especially once you get under the bridge. You're pretty safe. Exiting out of the bridge, you want to stay as low as you possibly can, because in this area you can get shot by guys that are up here. So if you have questions about how I play this map, I have a lot of ace tankers on this map, because people apparently do not know where to go and what to do on this map. So we're gonna push in, and I think we do get the artillery kill here. We'll see real quick. Well, we get a hit on him for sure. So no, we don't get the kill, but we got 2,600 damage, 2,100 spotting on that. Let's go take a quick look at the after action report. Okay, here we are at the after action report. Of course, we got an ace tanker, 100,000 credits. We didn't fire any gold rounds. We got some spots, and of course, we got a fair amount of damage. 2,600 damage in a tier 8 tank, light tank in a tier 9 game is pretty good. We were second on the team for damage. Third on the team for damage, but first by far with XP with 1258. So we netted. We had a premium account at this time. We netted 93,000 credits, and we ended up with 2,200 total XP. So appreciate you watching. We've got some more replays coming up. Hope you subscribe to watch more videos and hit that notification bell, and we will catch you next time.